My name is Elizabeth.
My name is Louis Denuzzo, and this is our daughter, Cecily.
She has always been so good-natured. Ever since she was a baby, she has been smiley, and she loves swimming, she loves snuggling, she loves to read books. She's always just been so sociable, really happy to be doing the things that she loves with people.
With her, the love you show will be returned tenfold. She absolutely adores attention, and if you give it to her, she will reward you with eye contact and smiles and laughs and kisses. So Cecily has what's called Pitt-Hopkins syndrome, and it is essentially a mutation of her 18th chromosome, and that ends up resulting in cognitive and physical impairments that will be lifelong.
She is a nonverbal communicator, and she is pre-mobile. So she is 4. She has not yet learned to walk, but we see small progress all the time. Cecily gets physical therapy, occupational therapy, vision therapy. Like every child, Cecily matters. Her life is valuable. Her life's purpose is not to teach other people a lesson or make them grateful for what they have. She has her own inherent value, and I hope that we're able to bring her joy and help her find ways to meaningfully pursue the things that are important to her.
I see the world in a different light because of her. I think because I know that she is seen as being different. I've come to an understanding that that's okay, that she's seen as different. It's okay, and I've accepted that. And I think honestly, when everyone accepts that no one is the same and everyone has differences, whether they're small or large, that we'd all be in a better place. Like every child, she deserves to be loved unconditionally. And obviously she always will be. She will always feel that in our family.
At Go Shout Love, we do amazing things for amazing families with kids on rare medical journeys. Each month we shout love for families through the sale of creative apparel inspired by the kiddos. This month's Everyone Belongs design is inspired by Cecily, a joyful, affectionate, and social 4-year-old from Saratoga Springs, New York. Every purchase in September will help the family with expenses related to getting Cecily a support or therapy dog to monitor her health and bring lots of joy. Visit our website at goshout.love to support Cecily through the purchase of a t-shirt, tank top, hat, tumbler, or other items.
I remember when Daphne was really young at the time, and it wasn't like a thing we had to tell her at once. It was kind of, she already knew that Cecily had lots of therapists, and we didn't like have sit her down and have like a big talk. I think we just kind of like slowly sprinkled the information to her as we had it. Eventually we talked about what Pitt-Hopkins meant, and she wanted to know if Daphne wanted to know if she had it and if she could get it and stuff. But Daphne was when she was sad, when we explained that we didn't think Cecily was going to learn to talk. I mean, she had like a look of panic on her face, and she said, how will she say I love you to me? And, that was the question I had too, and I didn't have a great answer for that. And it's still hard. I think we see as she gets older and as we learn more, it sounds like a platitude, but, she says she loves you in different ways. She like burrows in for a hug. She looks deep in your eyes. I mean, she's really, it's there. You just have to kind of be able to listen in a different way.